All right, hey guys, this is Damian. We are on our scientist in Fallout 76. And I haven't played her in a while. I haven't gotten a video out in about 14 days for her. And I've decided today we're gonna do a video. So yeah. Now I want to start out. We've been hearing a lot about Grafton, so she's got this one that she can listen to. I don't want to do this because I kind of want maybe to get her charisma up a little bit more and be able to threaten or cajole this gang leader, because all my other characters have gone in blasting. I mean, it's just Raider dead. I want her to be a little more how do you say convincing. I hear voices too. There we go. Now she is a scientist character. She has a low charisma. Let's see. Yeah, let's just look at the cards. Yeah, she has a low charisma 3, which, I mean, I can take Kim's. One unused point here and here, huh? No cards. Okay. So we need endurance cards and luck cards. We'll work on that. But she's always had a low charisma. That's the whole point of the build. High intelligence, low charisma. But we may start fudging around a little bit with some of the stuff. Charisma is pretty useful. Other than that, she hasn't leveled up since doing the Biff. Oh man, the fraternity party and all that. I haven't done anything since that one. So we're gonna go in. What I want to do, I want to grab some dailies and do an event, and probably when we get close over there, this event will fire up. But we're gonna go talk to Lane first, and then we may do some side stuff, or we may go to Grafton. So I just want to see how the day starts out, and we'll go from there. So for right now, we're gonna go talk to Lane over here, and see what we can do. Now Lane is right over here. He's the responder that we did a couple of dailies for. So we want to get some experience rolling. We're gonna hit level 20. Because we have to be level 20 to talk to the overseer, basically. Now we're gonna be pushing to 30 so that we can get starch genes, start taking our serums, and kind of tweak ourselves out a little bit more. I really want to get that done. But anyway, here's Lane.
So good to see you again.
And he doesn't have anything.
Ah, back for another job?
Here we go.
Let's see what's going on today. Your care package went over well last time. Think you could deliver another?
Sure.
Thank you. See that it's delivered safely.
All right.
You should find everything you need for that care package at our little abode here.
Responder's job
Yep.
is never done.
Oh, that's our daily. There we go.
Now, which of those berries was edible again?
You're always welcome here.
Well, thank you.
I love being out here.
Right, and then
Feels so alive.
that away.
Take a break before heading back out in the game.
Well, we have selves around here somewhere. Or are we out already?
Got that, and then we need the one other
All wood
piece
must
that
be
way.
chopped.
Just, standing here. Not fired. Yet.
You want to trade something? Okay. What do you got? A lot of plans, that's for sure. Let's look at that. Power connectors, that would be a good one.
We may
may have sourced some inventory
Gunmetal weapon
from
loadout
passing
paints,
vault
rusted
dwellers.
weapon loadout
I
paints.
hope that's not offensive or
Why
something.
does everyone still squabble all the time? We have to come together to survive.
Vault Tech weapon loadout
Hard work
paints.
pays off.
We'll do that one. I'll come back and get more stuff off of you later, though.
5, 7, 9. Okay, 9 Radstag steaks.
All right, there we go. So we got everything for the care package. Now we just have to
I can't
deliver
bear to see another friend
care
turn.
package.
We're
Well, actually, we have to craft the care package.
for that.
All right, so
Forever.
yeah, we have to craft the care package. Quest items, care package. So
Primary directive.
now the build is also
Become desirable.
basically around the entire idea that she does everything in power armor. We may build her a set of regular armor, just, you know, for those occasions that we're not in power armor. Hang on. My dog is barking at the door. So let me go just look out there. We got a lot of packages being delivered today, so let me just go check that real quick. I'll be right back.
Hope those raiders know we mean them.
If you're looking for work, talk to Lane. He'll have something for you to do.
Lumberjack Protectron works all night and also works all day.
Hope the refuge is holding up without me.
Why does everyone still squabble all the time? We have to come together to survive.
I love being out here in the wilderness. Makes me feel so alive.
Lumberjack Protectron creates desirable wood products, but has no use for them.
All right. Sorry about that. Like I said, we've been expecting some packages and none out there this time, but he was probably hearing the wind blow. How far is that delivery again? We've done it once, I think. Yeah, right over here. That's some of my pictures I took right there on Damian from the Fosnock event.
I hope we can set up more settlements like Foundation. Well, I've got friends out there that
I'd stick to the road.
Some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy.
All right, that's daily done.
Big old bowl of soup back to Big Mac.
All right, let's see. He needs to eat and drink. Normally, I don't like eating in power armor, but yeah, we're gonna be eating in power armor right now. Oh, I took all kinds of stuff for experience by accident here. good to go for now. Okay. Now we want to we want to see if we can trigger this event, which is in Flatwoods. So, let's get rid of that. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go to Flatwood now. Hope everybody's enjoying, and hope you're having a great day, night, whatever it is for you. We just needed to progress our story some more. I've been kind of getting stagnant with it. I've just been running Damian for the last 3 weeks. And, of course, 2 weeks of that was Fosnock. Raiding posts. Survival supplies assistance. I bet this was, when the original responders were here, I bet you this place was kicking, man. Right now, we just have a responder bot.
The responders. Thank you for your service, volunteer.
Alright, let's look at what you got, buddy. 4410 mil from baseball, but this is just for looks. I'm not going to spend 204 right now just for looks. I'm not going to do that.
A little
Hazmat suit. Oh, that's very expensive. Can't afford that, but large tent's pretty good, actually. Modern tables. I may come back and get the modern tables in the large tent. We need to make some money, though. She's going to be looking for a new place to go to. That is more befitting of her intelligence. And, you know, we had that goal to get to the power station. Hey, there we go. Our event kicked in. To get to the power station. We haven't made it to that power station yet.
Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Oh, you want to get your ass kicked? Knocked your head off. Look at that. Yeah, you blow up elsewhere. And I really got to get her AP up. Hey, buddy. Now, when she gets higher level, she will have a lot more good abilities, but for right now, right now she can just shoot and basically run and gun. That's what she can do. You can't jump real high. She doesn't have a jetpack. You got to work on all that stuff, but we'll get there. Gun's about broke. Uh-oh, that's not good. No ammo. Shit. Okay. All right, hold on. We are getting ganged up on here. Ammo for that one. So one. Perfect. What happened to my 10 mil? This gun's about broke. And well, that's all we got. This is why we were getting our ass whipped. Look at all those bots out there. I'm broke. Alright, do we have... Well, that's slightly embarrassing. Oh, gun broke. I know there's a weapon workbench over here, though. So it's going to help us out a little bit. The armor workbench. To actually fix my gun, I have to get out of my armor. So yeah. Not sure where my 10 mil went, but whatever, it's fine. Now we'll be able to finish the quest.
Welcome to the Vault-Tec farm.
Okay. Now, let's just go finish what we're doing. What are they doing over here? What the hell? They have walked their butts over here to kick mine. All right. It's all three of them.
Automated message. The Forest Watch detects all supervisors down. Good job. Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
None of these videos ever go the way I planned for them to go. So that's a thing. Yeah, I got 10 mil that time. Yay. All right.
Warning, do not interfere with Vault-Tec duties.
He's on the roof.
Potential source found. Initialize scanning protocol. Initialize scanning protocol. Detecting potential conflict target.
shooting?
Farming operations in progress. Stand still.
Alright. Now this used to give me a lot of trouble finding how to go until I figured out it's just you gotta go downstairs. There we go, we leveled. I took enough experience food, wasted enough experience food, I should say, to get a level. So yeah. About it right now. Just trying to see what all we can get out of here. Alright, change parameters, remove humans, yay. We go, that's our event, and we got a level. So that's the important stuff. And apparently an overseer tape that I hadn't got, even though I came in here the last time, did this one. Let's see, camp, firehouse, Flatwoods. It's apparently I haven't listened to any of these, have I? Interesting. And we're in the agricultural thing. I don't even. Wasteland. What? What the hell is that? I don't know. I'll have to look.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry. Tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are. and how to secure them. The responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Well, the responders did get wiped out, but they seem to be back, so that's a good thing. I mean, we're doing quests for them and kind of joined them a little bit there. Yeah, sorry, dude. I don't want to deviate too far off of the build on Fallout 4, but we can deviate a little bit, i.e. a little more charisma would be fine, I think. And then get her, find her a heavy weapon. But like I said, we've got a ways that we can go. And now she hit level 20, she'll be eligible to do the Overseer stuff. Plan, Vault 76 jumpsuit. Learn. I have never seen that. Here. I think I have one where I can make it, but yeah. Still in relatively good condition, so our power armor is still doing pretty good. Yeah, we have two things that use 10 mil. Probably gonna drop one of them because I do like my submachine gun. But she needs a heavy weapon. Normally we carry a Gatling laser. I'm not sure if we're high enough level for that shit yet. Because minigun's level 35, so. But we'll see what we can do about getting her a heavy weapon.
Well done, volunteer. You're on the way to being a true survivor.
I'll need to check her stats to see what all we got, but we've done two things that I set out to do, so we're doing pretty good, right?
It sure is great to see living human beings again.
Need to do a lot of cooking too, also. And check her dailies. Let's see, do I have anything that we need to get rid of? Apparently I have 10,000 caps here if I ever go on a public server, but I don't know.
If you need supplies, Bob's got you covered.
Why am I at 187 pounds at 225? Maybe because I'm carrying a whole bunch of this stuff. I don't know. And probably I don't have the right cards yet for ammo.
While you're here, why not grab a stim pack or two?
You don't have any plasma. Also, historically, my scientist characters always align themselves with the Institute. Now, what is equal to the Institute here? Enclave. But you can be in the Enclave and the Brotherhood and the Responders and whoever else you want to be here. I don't know. All right, let's go back to our camp for the moment. I may want to put that fusion core on charge too. Damian would kill you. I'm not going to kill you. Just gonna pick up some salt and spices. Maybe some pepper. That will do me pretty good. I'll stop talking in a redneck accent now. I mean, now that I've learned a whole lot more about the game since the last time I made a video with her, I'm going to be like looking at her dailies, looking at her weeklies, looking at events and stuff that she can do. Things like that. Because traditionally, as I said, oh, that's one of my pictures. That's my, my brewing station on Damian. Yeah. Traditionally, I had planned for her to only be on private servers, but we may take her onto a public server, you know, and do some stuff with the guys, things like that. Just not sure yet. Because I was like, I want to get her built, okay. I want to get her built up without a lot of outside help. But I mean, either way, it's cool if we need a little help, we get a little help. That's it. Why? Something took out my mute fruit plants. Well, that sucks. Because that was for my adhesive. I'll have to go gather some mute fruits and come over here and repair these. One thing I like about this place too is you get pumpkins. And I may actually throw her into a stream, because I can just, after that, I can put the stream into this playlist. And still be pretty good to go. Why do I have so many generators? I have 3 generators there, and I have 4 generators here, just to run an excavator, a fusion core recharger, this sign, and a shop. I don't even think the shop's hooked up. Yeah, I don't think the shop's hooked up. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. It's a shop. Yeah, it requires power right there. And I don't have it hooked up yet. Not enough power means another generator. Well, now that sucks. Most of my stuff here is going to be generators. Until I can get the plan for the fusion generator. Okay, we have power now. Good, good, good. All right. But if a super mutant or a mole rat or anything else comes by and hits something, we'll be down. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Yeah, store those. We got plenty of fusion cores, I see. We don't have 10 mil though. Dang. I'm gonna grab 1 more fusion core out. That's gonna give us 4. And then I'm gonna go right here. Put that for in. Put 100, we can take it out. Okay, right here. Damn, our stash is 81 already. All right, so we have an anti-armor Gauss rifle. That'll eventually have a scope on it because that's going to be her sniper rifle. Or one like it will be. She has a Gauss sniper rifle, a plasma automatic rifle, and some type of heavy weapon. So yeah, that's. We have the 50 cal here. That's level 45. That's level 50. That's a quad 10 mil. That's a Tesla. That's nice. Level 50, level 45. So yeah, she's gonna have to get some levels to be able to use this stuff. But yeah. We also have, let's see, that's chest. This is a chest. We have that left leg, right arm, chest, right leg. We don't have a left. We don't have left arm. Yeah. We have another power armor chassis here. I think this one has our excavator armor on it? Can't remember at the moment. Alright, so let's go ahead and level up. Yes, we want to open the perk pack. Thank you. Woke up this morning, it was an eye-opening. God bless it. Okay, we need more, AP. Okay. Well, it's not something that I've thought about before, but we could get more agility. Because we have 12 intelligence right now. Or 11, actually. We have 11 intelligence. Let's get a little more agility. And we want Action Girl. Alright. Let's look at our legendary part cards, because I don't remember. Ammo Factory, and then ISP, and then Master Infiltrator. Master Infiltrator I'll keep. Strength, Intelligence, Perception. We could just take this off and make it a... When we need ammo, just put it back on. It takes, you know, it takes points to do that, but... And then we could put Charisma up here. And that's going to boost us, pardon me, it's still sinuses and stuff. We could put Charisma. And that's going to give us one more point. Excuse me. That's something I'll definitely think about. Okay, sorry, I was just looking. We still have the one unused here. One unused here. We just don't have the cards to really get in there and get them all right now. That's okay. We're getting where we need to be. Yeah, we have pack rat and we have traveling pharmacy. We do not have bandolier. That's one thing we're missing is bandolier. We have pick. We don't really need pick lock. Do I have something else that would help us though? This would get us more meat. You do 10% range damage to far enemies. Imperceptible. You hear directional audio when in range of a bobblehead. Let's take that out. I have an idea. Because there are cards that let you make it where you can find bobbleheads, caps, chems, different things like that. That's actually an animated too. Yay. So we go back. Let's go back there. Thank you. Right, that's strength. We don't even have any endurance cards. Yeah. We got a ways to go to get more cards and stuff, but we hit level 20. That's gonna be a big help. All right. Now I think. All right, we did our little event that we found. We did our daily that we had. We need to open up more of those. We can do that though. This is for the excavator armor. I want to try to go down into our vault and see if we personal matters. Listen to Overseer's Journal Entry 1. Let's do this real quick while we're here.
Overseers, let's call these personal journals. Not an official log, just something for me. The Agricultural Center, one of my first posts with Vault Tech. I was so excited because I used to come to this same farm when I was a kid. I remember one year at the Autumn Festival, me running through the corn maze, going every which way, Mom and Dad yelling after me to slow down. Wasn't gonna happen. I guess I was always hitting my fast. Couldn't just be a pioneer scout. I had to make troop leader. Couldn't just be a good student. I had to have straight A's. God, I miss those early days. Just being a kid. The three of us, our simple life, our simple house. I wonder if it's still standing.
It is still standing. And the Overseer picks the house close. Yay. All right. That's out of the way. The next journal is going to be in Baltech University. So I'm not sure if we want to do that one yet. Or if we want to tune into the radio.
You are listening to WGRF Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody?
Anybody?
That's what I thought.
What I thought.
Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or sooner.
Alright.
You are listening to...
Broadcasting to the people of Vault 76. This is the Overseer. We need to talk, face to face. I've missed all of you, but this isn't just about a reunion. We have work to do. I'll be waiting in Sutton.
In Sutton. Okay. And once I listened to it, it went away. All right. Now, we were discussing this power plant right here. Because it was so close to Morgantown. This is the one I was thinking about. Poseidon. Where's Poseidon? Right here. This was one I was thinking about, but it is very close to a lot of enemies and stuff, and no real friendly areas, so to speak. Whereas Morgantown's right here, you know. I'm not saying Morgantown's a friendly area, because, you know, we got our ass kicked there a couple of times. So now this one's definitely in hostile territory, but we're gonna make our way that way soon, because I want to get these started over here. We are going to join the Brotherhood of Steel at Fort Atlas eventually. Best build, man. I hate that I'm on a private server by myself and these best builds are on my map. We were talking about this on stream last night and a couple of nights before that. This actually should not be a thing on a private server, but whatever, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it now. But now what I was saying, we are going to join the Brotherhood of Steel because, you know, they're going to have technology and stuff, and we're going to want that. Not to mention any training they might offer, things like that, you know. But we're also going to find White Spring, and we're going to join the Enclave. Why do I have a marker down here? Anyway, we have actually gone further than I remembered, but yeah, here's the Garahan. But yeah, those are things that I have in mind. I also want her to do events, but we're gonna have to be on a public server for that, or we're gonna have to have some of our friends in here on stream and see if we can knock out some events with her. Because she's severely lacking in that department. Anyway, I think we're gonna go to Grafton. I want to open up the Grafton station and the stuff on the way. We're not gonna fast travel anywhere. We're actually gonna walk this one out. What is that? Leader of the pack. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So Grafton is that way. What do I need to do though? I need to do some other stuff. Do we have anything in our shelter? I don't remember. I don't think so. All right. Now here we should have that we can put power in here with. So we can get power in here. Let's go crafting. Don't have the power armor station yet because I haven't finished the excavator armor quest yet. Okay. Big deal though. All right. Now, let's see. All right, so we've got Helvetia roofs, barn roof, no vault tech stuff. I want to get her vault tech stuff. I want to get her. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we don't have anything that I really need, right? I may throw a cannery though. Hang on. That's the cannery. All right, and we did do the BIP quest, so we do have a brewing station now. Yay. Let's do this over here for now. Now I will get in here. I'm gonna make a better shelter for sure. Especially on this character, because she is scientifically inclined, put it that way. Can we can anything that I have? Let's make it takes copper to make cans. Okay, all right, we're out of copper. Corn can corn. All right, that's gonna save us a little bit of food. Won't spoil. And now let me do some 10 mil. We just went through all of our copper though, so I'm not sure how. Let's see, 10 mil does not take copper, but we're low on gunpowder and lead. All right. Now, as far as our new camp, I'm going to try, whenever we find a good place for it, I'm going to try to make it look, the word that keeps coming to my mind is futuristic, but technologically advanced is more what I want. But her real camp is going to be right here in the shelter. This is where all of her stuff is going to be. The camp up top is going to be for any allies she gets. It's going to be functional, and there will be things up there, you know, and I'm going to try to make it look good. But the real thing is it's going to be happening down here, and I want to get a better shelter than just the basic starter shelter. But that's a long way off. We got a long way to go. That's all I know to really say. However, let's look in the Atom shop. Oh, wait, what? Corbega dealership. Oh, yeah. This is the one Sad was talking about last night with the Corbega stuff and all that. The Corbega showroom and everything. Mr. Handy Fireworks bundle, meh. Now the Corbega bundle is 1,500. The showroom is 700. Interesting. Auto vend. What is auto vend? This auto vending machine is perfect for setting up shop. It's another thing. We can't set up a shop on a private server all the time. We can't set up a shop with being on a private server all the time. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're gonna have to diversify a bit, I think. Summer Thunder Bundle 2,000. That's expensive as hell. Give me 1 second here. I hear thunder. Okay. I do kind of like the this one. Don't have 2,000 atoms, of course, but I kind of like that one. Now I wonder though. Let's go to where's right here. This vault atrium would be an awesome one, I think. The Grizz has this. That thing has tons of room. I own the lobby shelter, which doesn't look like that. It's the tiny one, I think. Anyway. Server room. I love this one because back here, there is a server room behind there. You have no access to it, but it's a whole bunch of computers and stuff. I think this one would be really good for. Let me know what y'all think. There's also the missile silo, which would be awesome. But anyway, let's see. I want to check something else. Oh, she's got a whole lot to do. Mole miners, enemies in the ash heap. We can do that, yeah. Scrap coal. Right away a Rad-X. Claim a workshop, not happening. I mean, we could actually on a private server, we can claim a workshop. The thing I don't like about claiming workshops is that opens up PvP on you, and I don't care for that. We actually could claim a workshop though, and then depend it, or not depend it. Just claim the workshop. But I would probably defend it. Complete a daily challenge. 1 of 6. So I need 5 more of those. Build a floor or wall decoration in a workshop or a camp. Floor or wall decoration, workshop or camp. Floor decor. Floor decor. Yep, let's do the Vault Tech rug because I love Vault Tech so much. What is that? Fishing net, A brain in a jar, you know, that's a bottled octopus. That is something that we should probably. If we ever go mad scientists, you know. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. But it may be 5 different things, so. What? Oh, it's got to be on water. Right. I can delete these later. I'm just gonna. Right. Frog plushie. Hey, that's cool. Little gargoyle trog dude over here. I used to have a little gargoyle on my desk. That's cool. What is this? Oh, butterfly sanctuary. Yeah, we can do that. That's a floor decoration. All right. That gives acid, I believe. And of course, we are very proud of our Vault Tech upbringing. That's got to be 5 items, right? Oh, I want to do this though. Now, Mississippi Mermaid, Mermade. Y'all know I'm from Mississippi. Yeah, I know how to spell mermaid. I think this is a subtle dig at Mississippi from Bethesda. Anywho, all right. Now, did we get that daily done? No. Okay. It says build a floor or wall decoration. Now, is it talking about build a floor? An actual floor or wall decorations instead of floor decoration or wall decoration? Because I just put out a shitload of floor decorations. Okay, let's look at wall decorations. Nope. Just that's wall decorations in a workshop or camp. So that's telling me that the thing is not considered camp. Okay. Okay. Well, anyway, we got some of it in here, so whatever. All right. Let's go out to the camp. That's Sad Rad's, everybody, when he got his skull helmet. Glowing skull helmet. So, is it floor or wall decorations here? Think so. Yeah, Reclamation Day that I was 3 years late for. Have you had your medication today? And now we're going to be funny. There we go. Okay, yeah. So, the shelter is not considered a camp. I'm good with that. And we've got plenty of stuff out now, one way or another. Let me eat and drink again, because she is dependent on eating and drinking. Let's actually cook more food. Yeah, don't want to go through all my sugar right now, for sure. I know. Romy was like, Jesus, when the thunder hit. I was like, yeah, I know. Right, let's see if we can can any of that food. Thank you. I think we should be able to can a couple of things at least. That will help us out. Yeah, there's that, and let's do that soup. Okay, yeah. So we can can the soups. Just call us. Never mind. It was a stupid dad joke. But we're out of copper. All right. We got some food that's not going to spoil. That's good. And now I want to get to Grafton. Oh yeah, we were going to eat and drink. That's right. Let's try not to eat the canned food. That's our experience food. Although I will say the canned food is a bit heavier for us, but I think we'll be fine. And let's get some water. Let's drop all the edibles off that we don't need. Possibly not the right choice of words there, but But as you guys can tell, I am definitely still learning about Fallout 76 and the shelter programs and all that. But we'll get there. Yeah, I made 727 10mm. Nice. All right. I could probably put down a cooler, but for right now, I'm going to not do that. we're at 194 pounds. So 194 of 225 pounds. We're carrying a whole bunch of stuff. We get the what's it called again? I can't. Bandolier. We get bandolier. We may be able to help that out a little bit, but for right now, yeah, we're just going to be over encumbered for a bit. We have a tent. Right, let's head off. 1, 2, 3. Let's head off. Now the main goal is just to get to Grafton, because we're already over an hour. We get to Grafton, we can pick it up from there, and at least we get some of our goals accomplished here. Let's have another steak, and let's get rid of our. Y'all know I can't stand the radiation crap. There's a farm and a cave that we're out after. And this is why I was glad we didn't have a fast travel point to Grafton. We can open this stuff up. You always want to open everything on the map, man. Where'd the cave go? I think it's behind our marker there. Maybe. Yeah, I can see the line behind it. So yeah, it's behind our marker. We discovered the Toxic Valley now. Yay. What we always wanted to do, isn't it? I don't think we'll be able to jump that way. Can we go this way? Maybe not. Okay. So that was a bad way to try to jump and go. Oh shit. Now we're falling off everything. Well, I'm so glad I have a jetpack on my main stuff. But she'll get there. She will get there eventually. Alright. Now there's our farm, there's our cave, there's our marker and another farm. Could be another thing we can't jump up on. I think so, huh? We go. Few ghouls here. Nice. All right. But we've discovered it now, so there we go. Or I hear chickens. Maybe that's the bobblehead thing. It kind of sounds like a bobblehead. Yeah, it sounds like a bobblehead. Maybe that's that card doing its thing. I don't know. Let's see if we can find a bobblehead. There. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I can definitely hear it. I honestly don't know what the noise is. It seems to be louder here. Maybe I just don't know what I'm hearing. I don't know. See, it's not as loud over here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't hear it at all out here. We get the card level up, it might be a little bit better. Like I said, though, I don't really, I've never used the card. I have no idea what sound it's supposed to make. Anything. Anyway, we can't really waste a lot more time on it. I will ask one of the guys that may know about it, because I'm not following where the noise is coming from. Because it just says when you get close, it'll make noise. It could be this thing making noise. Because this is a sensor. Okay. I'm not going to waste any more time. We got thunder rolling in, and I need to get to Grafton so we can call it before the thunder goes stupid. Okay. So we're off. We need the card that will make that not happen too often. And we're going to unlock the cave. Makeshift vault. Okay, I know where that's at. So yeah. All right. Can't do it. I'll do it. I'll go later. Yeah. Gunfire. A lot of gunfire. Okay. We see them over there. Don't know what it is, but we see the Molotov going off or whatever. So let's get that train station. That we get the train station, that'll be good enough for right now, because Grafton's just right there. But yeah. Oh, very radioactive, huh? We have discovered Grafton Station, so we're good to go. Now we can pick up the next one and get into Grafton. But with that thunder rolling in, I am going to have to call it here. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a bit of wandering around here and there in the shelters and stuff, but yeah, it is what it is. So I'm gonna call it here. We'll see you guys in the next video or on the next stream. And I hope you all have a great day. And yep, we'll see you later.